guys, welcome to my tutorial Civil Talks, and in this video I'm going to discuss cement. What are the component of cement, its properties and its different functions. So let's start. Friends, cement is a binding material which is generally used to bind the fine aggregate, coarse aggregate together to form a rigid structure. Friends, cement has the wide application. It is used in many structures and like building, dams, sewage systems. In every structure cement is used. Cement is the basic component. It has the adhesive property which binds all together and form a rigid structure. Cement has the Cement can be used alone, but to decrease the cost of its structure and to improve its property, they can cement is used with the inert materials like sand, coarse aggregate, fine aggregate. And friend, there are some key points which you should know, that the manufacturing of cement is started in the year 1852, and in India the first cement manufacturing company was established in 1904 in Tamil Nadu, and there are some leading companies like which manufacture the cement. ACC, you have heard about it, Association Cement Companies, JK Cement, JP Cement, Ambuja Cement, and Birla Group of companies. They are the different companies in India which manufacture cement. Moving further, friends, chemical composition of the cement is the silica, alumina, lime, iron oxide, magnesium oxide, and sulfur trioxide alkalis, and there is also gypsum, which is of 3% of the total components. Friends, you can learn or memorize these by a small trick known as SALI. As uh, S for silica, A for alumina, L for lime, I for iron oxide, M for magnesium oxide, and sulfur trioxide alkalis are all in the small proportion. Friends, the major component and the main component is the lime, which uses up to a 60 to 65%. Generally in OPC it is taken as 63%. And silica, the second most important is the silica, which in OPC use is 22%, which and 17 to 25% is their general proportion. Alumina is 3 to 8%, iron oxide 0.5 to 6%, and magnesium oxide 0.45 to 0.4%, sulfur trioxide 1 to 3%, alkali 0.5 to 1%, and gypsum is the 3%. They are the different proportion which are used in the cement is manufactured by mixing these component in equal proportions in such proportions to make the cement. Now moving further, friends, also subscribe my channel and press the like button if you like this video, and share with your friends, colleagues, so that everyone know what is cement and how it is manufactured. Now moving further, friends, let's discuss why lime is used, why different components are used, what their properties. Lime generally uses 60 to 65%, and it is a major constituent of cement. Lime provides strength and soundness to cement. Strength, you all know, it makes the structure strong, durable. And soundness is the you can say expansion, that it protect the cement from expansion. Okay, and if the lime is used in excess, it makes the cement unsound and causes the cement to expand. And if the lime is used in deficient, it reduces its setting time of the cement. You should know, friends, where why it is used, and they generally provide strength and soundness to cement. Moving further, silica, which is 17 to 25%, it also provides strength. If it is used in excess, it sets the cement slowly. Moving further to the third component, that is alumina, 3 to 8%. It helps in lowering the temperature of the clinker formation. Clinker is generally which is used during the manufacturing of the cement. I will also make a video in the manufacturing of cement. If you want me to make a video, please comment me in the comment box. And alumina, which is used which helpful in the quick setting of the cement. And if the alumina is uses in the excess, it lowers the strength of the cement. These are basically the function of the alumina. Moving further, iron oxide, it is used in 0.5 to 6%. Iron oxide has always learned that iron oxide, whether it is used in clay, in tiles and in concrete, whether where it is used is to generally provide color to cement. Okay, it's also helpful in the fusion of raw materials when they are used in the manufacturing of cement, and hardness property provides and strength to cement. Now moving further, magnesium oxide, which is 0.5 to 4%, it's provide color to cement, hardness to cement. If used in excess, it make the cement unsound, means there is expansion of cement, there are cracks in the cement when it sets, which is not a good property. Now moving further, sulfur trioxide, which is 1 to 3%, it makes the cement sound and durable. It is used in very less quantity, and it makes the cement unsound when it is used in excess, and it makes the cement less sound and less durable when it is used in deficient. Friends, alkalis, as I told you, they are used in very small proportion, but they are very helpful with they are used, they are generally desirable in but in small amount. If they are used in excess, they causes efflorescence. Efflorescence is the whitish powder that comes over the cement when it sets. And gypsum is used 3% in the cement during the manufacturing. In the manufacturing process, when the cement is made, gypsum is used of 3%, and it helps in increasing the initial setting time of the cement. You should know, friends, what is the initial setting time of cement. Generally it is 30 minutes for OPC. Initial setting time basically is the when the cement sets, when the cement gains its plasticity. Okay, it is the 30 minute, and there is also another setting time, that is final setting time, of which is OPC, has 10 hours. Final setting time is the 10 hours, and the initial setting time is 30 minutes. Moving further, it makes the cement sound. There are physical properties of cement, different physical properties, and I will discuss one by one. That is fineness. Fineness is the particle size of cement. The more the finer area, the greater is the surface area. They are directly proportional. Okay, and for OPC, 10% is the fineness of the cement when we sieve it through the IS sieve 9. And second is the setting time. There are generally, I told you, two types of setting time, that is initial setting time and the final setting time. For OPC, it is initial setting time is 30 minutes and the final setting time is 10 hours when it hardens, when it gains strength. Almost 90% of the strength they gain in 10 hours. Then next is soundness, is the expansion of cement. There are generally two methods. First is Lee-Chatelier method, which is commonly used, and autoclave method. And the next property is specific gravity. You should know what is the specific gravity of cement. It is generally 3.15. Now moving further, friends, almost all the students are confused between what is concrete and what is mortar. I have a simple definition here, that the concrete, in concrete there is a sum of cement, fine aggregate, coarse aggregate and water. And mortar is the cement plus fine aggregate plus water. There is no coarse aggregate. Okay, coarse aggregate is denoted by Ca. And what is fine aggregate, friends? Sand is used as a fine aggregate majorly. Surkhi is also a fine aggregate. Okay, coarse aggregate, they are the aggregates like small chips of stones are used in the aggregates. And this is concrete and this is mortar, you should know. And this is all about in this video. I hope this video is informative to you. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Thank you.